Hello everyone, welcome back to this flight from Glasgow to Faro. We're making good progress. We've just started a descent, as you can see. We had a lovely calm flight. The flight took us today out of Glasgow over the Irish Sea, down over France, over the Bay of Biscay, and then over Portugal. So currently descending inbound to Genoa, where we will pick up the Genoa 8 Alpha arrival. It's quite a simple arrival. It's just Genoa into Foxtrot Romeo 607 onto Gebty, and then from Gebty we will join the ILS for runway 28. Some speed restrictions we need to take notice of, so it's a maximum of 280 knots between flight number 245 and flight number 100, max 250 at or below 100, sorry. Max 220 knots at or below flight level 70, and then max 200 at or below 4,000 feet. Transition level is, there's no ATC online, so the hope of ATC and traffic hasn't come to fruition, unfortunately. But transition level is flight level 50, so that's when we'll go over to our QNH. We've got the weather. Just have a look at that. So we'll refresh this. The weather is from half an hour ago, give or take, 5 minutes ago. 210 at 11 knots, 10 kilometers more visibility, few at 3,500, 21 degrees. So it didn't increase. So quite a still nice, comfortable day. And a QNH of 1014. I'm actually going to pre-select that while we're in the descent, so we can just change it when it comes to it. Okay, that's set. I'm going to switch on the seatbelt signs now. It's a little bit early, but don't want to forget to do that. So we'll make sure we've looked at the chart. Let's just make sure that everything is the same in the computer. So we have Genoa, we have Foxtrot 607, and then Gebty, and then we'll join the ILS for runway 28. And that is all set. That all looks as it should. So how do I haven't quite, there we go. That should be on 10. Click spot for this 1014, and that's it. Cool. Okay, perfect. So runway 28 in Faro is the nice approach. You go over the marshland sort of thing. On the final approach you should be able to see it off the nose as we come into land, so we should have some good views, especially in this sim. We should be in for a treat. Right, let's go over what we're expecting once we've landed. So here is the ILS, frequency of 109.5. Airport elevation 24 feet, runway is 18 feet, so it's a standard 3-degree glide. Yep, 3-degree glide. 2,000 feet platform altitude. No problems. Decision height is 218, that's already set, 218, so that's all good. We go around, it's climb straight ahead to 3,000, and passing 2,000, turn left to Gimel, and hold, contact Faro approach. So that should already be in here. You can check that. 2,000 Gimel. Okay. That is as published. Fantastic. I've done my arrival performance already. As you can see here, we've got dry runway. Meta is applied. We're going to be landing with landing weight of 63.8 tons. And we need to go medium because low will just about give us margin, but we'll go medium and then we can disengage or modulate the braking as necessary. Let's go back to this chart. So landing runway 28, we probably will get off for Foxtrot. If not, we can take the high-speed exit onto Romeo Golf. But we're planning to come off Foxtrot. Stand today is stand 322. So we'll taxi on Papa, probably enter on Bravo, and then over across to stand 322. So I'm hoping for some ATC to come online. It looks like Tower is online, so we'll have Tower at least, which is handy. So we will talk to someone. So we'll request stand 322 from them if they don't give it to us. Okay. There's not much left to do really. We're all set, we're all good. I have entered everything into the approach page as necessary. We'll be landing flap full. So just standard, we won't be landing flap free, even though it is quite a bit windy, but I think flap full should be good. I'm just going to pre-tune the tower frequency, which is 12075. 12075. So that's one less thing to think about when it can get busy. That's good. I like to have the charts in order, so this is the next one we're going to be using, and then I'll go through them as we need. So once we get on to get T, I'll go to the ILS, and then once we land, I'll go to the airport chart and so on. So coming down nicely, 255 indicated. Which is within the limits of 280. So yeah, coast of Portugal coming in, south coast, the Algarve coast over there. Tiki wing view. Oh, look at that. Little river there flowing through. So cool. So cool. Don't need to worry about icing. Plus 13. So these clouds are okay. Just get the ATIS, now that we have ATIS online. I wonder if we can get it from here. Does it recognise that VATSIM is on? Yeah, it does, so we'll get the ATIS here. There we are. ATIS Papa from 1:30, so 12 minutes old. Expect ILS Zulu approach in use 28, yep. Transition level 50. Wind 210 at 10. Visibility 10 kilometers. Cloud view 3,500 feet. Temperature 22. Okay, so there's some changes. Temperature 22. and the wind is 1 knot. Okay, cool, that's fine. 1 knot's not a big issue. Okay, so information pop up. So approaching flight level 100 in a bit. I expect the aircraft to start slowing down. Obviously we'll keep an eye on that. Make sure it does. I'm going to go down to 4,000 now, so I'm going to push as we're below a flight level. So we're going to the approach checklist. ECAM status is checked. Approach type and runway. So we're going to do an ILS. This is ILS Zulu for runway 28, and that's all programmed. And the minima is 218. Approach phase. I'm not going to activate just now. And we're cleared to an altitude, so the wire reference is 1014, and that's set 3 times. As expected, the aircraft did slow down at flight level 100. I'm going to pre-tune the tower now, just so we can listen to him a bit. Obviously, I won't call until we're fully established on the localizer ILS. No, I'm not going to arm the localizer just yet. We'll do it once we leave Foxtrot Romeo 607. Beautiful view. Okay, now landing lights can come on.
Faro Tower, good afternoon, Air Portugal 19S04, requesting clearance to Lisbon. Apscal 904, Faro Tower, hello, information Papa, current clear to Lisboa, Odemi 1 Victor departure, squawk 3534.
So our next flight level 70 is 220 knots.
Odemi 1 Victor and 3534 Air Portugal 1904. Apscal 904, feedback is correct, call me back for taxi.
Now it'll be interesting to see if it does slow down, whether these speed restrictions are in the computer, because I don't think they are, and if they're not, I will have to go manage speed. Far out there, I assume. Okay, so there's 70. Will it slow me down? No. So we'll go manage speed. And we'll go to 220 knots. Switch the ILS buttons on. We'll probably need those if we're doing an ILS. Let's go down to 3,000 now. Next speed restriction is 4,000 at 200 knots. There we go, we've identified the ILS. Diamonds are here. Slightly above the glide, but it's okay. It's coming. Okay, I am going to arm the localizer.
Ready to taxi Air Portugal 1904. Air Portugal 904, taxi Bravo and Apple short runway 28, report ready. Bravo and Papa to runway 28, Air Portugal 1904.
There we are, dipping below. I'm actually going to arm the approach instead, because they would, I would think they would, on here they would just clear us for the approach. So there's 4,000, so we're going to need to go back to 200 knots. I'm going to actually go back to 180. There's our clean speed, so we go flap 1. And I'm also going to take vertical speed and just keep us with the glide. Use it as a guide for the descent. And we'll also go down to 2,000 now. The airfield, we have the airfield in sight. Need to go down a bit more. There we go. Nice star, lock star. Just on that, and we will call the tower, and I'll go down to 160. And we go flap 10. So cool tower. Tower, hello, EZY76 Foxtrot November is established ILS 28.
EZY76 Foxtrot November, wind 210 degrees, 10 knot, runway 28, clear to land.
28 clear to land, EZY76 Foxtrot November. Okay,
2,500.
that's 2,500 checked. We are clear to land. Lights coming on.
Tower Bandia, Shamrock 495
Okay.
with you standing.
Get down, tap 3.
Information, Papa.
Shamrock 495, Faro Tower, low information, Papa,
Speed.
current KNH 1014, clear to Dublin, Evra 1 Victor departure, squawk 1160.
Excuse me. Okay.
Clear to Dublin, flight from route, Ever 1
Let's land
Victor
this
departure,
aircraft. My
163,
controls.
QNH 1014, Shamrock 495.
Shamrock 495, right back is correct.
Okay, the wind is straight down the strip. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. This is the marshland I was talking about. It looks very nice. Really nice.
Air Portugal 1904, behind the landing traffic, EasyJet caller Airbus A320 on short final runway 28, line up and wait behind. Behind incoming traffic, line up and wait, Air Portugal 190504.
Okay, so we have Air Portugal holding short. Just trying to keep the guys that keep it coming down. Aiming for those markers. Slightly lower, correct. I can't see any PAPI lights as of yet. That's a wind change.
500.
Okay, now I can kind of see them on the left hand side. There's the airport holding short. Let's not get too low now.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
$100.
Flight slow.
Disregard.
40. 30.
Flare.
20. Retard.
Retard. Hold and go down. Lovely. A little bit of bounce. Inverse thrust. To 70 knots, manual braking. And we'll come off at Foxtrot. Yeah. Let's get rid of the reverses. Lovely. Flight time 2 hours and 56 minutes.
EZY76 Foxtrot November, continue via Papa, hold short Bravo.
Continue Papa, hold short Bravo, EZY76 Foxtrot November.
Approval 904, wind 210 degrees, 10 knot, runway 28, clear for takeoff. Have a great flight, see you next time. Clear for takeoff, Air Portugal 1904. See you next time.
Okay, so Bravo is this is next, this is Alpha, so Bravo is the next one.
EZY76 Foxtrot November, continue taxi via Pap and Bravo, taxiway 32, correction via stand 322.
Papa Bravo stand 322, EZY76 Foxtrot November, thanks. Well, that one we need on, we need these off, and the strobe off, and start the APU. Okay, so Bravo is the next left. Bravo next left, and then stand 322, just as we planned. Perfect. Clean up the aircraft. Now we know where we're going. Let's not miss this turn. Lots of company traffic on the ground here. Nice to see. Nice to see. It's Shamrock in front of us. Aer Lingus. Okay, so 322 is there on to the right here. And we also get some nice signage, just like you do at hotels. Rooms 318 this way. Okay, so there's 320, so the next one should be us. I'm just going to turn off these so I don't blind anyone. Yep. Overshot. I'm going to need some power to come round. Come on. There we are. My mistake. It should be perfectly lined up. Oh no, no. That's cheap. There's no marshal. Don't know if the VGS is working as well. Probably isn't. Yeah, it's telling me to stop. So it's definitely not working. So we'll just we'll just do it from out here. So we're at 320. Wait, so we'll stop it. Cool. Parking brake is on. The APU is available. Bring on the APU bleed, and we can shut down the engines. Fuel pumps go off, and the beacon comes off, and the seatbelt sign comes off, and we can deboard. Block time of 3 hours and 12 minutes. There we are. Down, safely down on the ground. Safely down on the ground here at Faro. This is at ASBO Faro, so this comes free with the SIM, and I must be honest, it looks really nice. It looks very nice. So there's no reason to splash out on a pay-wear scenery for this place. This is very good quality. Very, very good. Especially for somewhere where you might not be all the time. Every now and again. So yeah. Let's get a good shot. The only problem with the ASBO sceneries is I found you can't move the camera down. You can't go into the terminal. So if I want to move the camera down onto the apron, I can't right now. Only here. So I'll leave you with.
Faro Tower, hello, Alpine 3601, stand 460 information, Papa A320, looking for clearance to southbound.
Alpine 3601, Faro Tower, hello, information Papa current QNH 1014, clear to Southampton, Evra 1, Victor departure, initial contact.
Welcome on the ground in Faro, where it is nice and glorious and sunny. 22 degrees. Time to get the shorts on, go down to the beach, I think. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. It was a very nice flight across down Glasgow. We had ATC sporadically, but it was nice to have somewhere we landed and when we took off in Glasgow. So, all in all, a good day out, a good trip. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment. Some more flight suggestions, where you want me to see me go, or any videos you want me to do, and or any feedback, I'll take it on board. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye for now.